This video was made possible by the EA Creator Network. Hello everyone, welcome on in to The Sims 4, and it's the 100 Baby Challenge with VelvettB, which is me. Hi, thanks for being here today, and I am excited that we are going to have some more things happening in the 100 Baby Challenge. I genuinely don't know what happened with Mama here. I was not paying attention. I think while we were aging up the kids last time around, I'm pretty certain she peed herself and has gotten herself into that state. So, good job, Mama. Hey, Sean. I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand-second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? Under what conditions? Oh, very clever. Well, there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was there would be no conditions if you asked if there were any conditions. So there are no conditions. Wait, right? So in this challenge, if you're not familiar with it, you can probably guess what we're trying to do. We're trying to have 100 babies. Well, I'm trying to have 100 babies as quickly as possible. I don't know if that's everybody else's goal with this 100 baby challenge, but that's my goal with this 100 baby challenge, is to have as many babies, or 100 babies, as quickly as possible. Yep, that's my goal. Some people might have a bit more of an emphasis on actually trying to take care of the children properly. It's not my emphasis. I mean, I do try to take care of the children to the point where they don't get taken away. Hey, Magnus. Remember when we talked about Julie Schaefer? We went on a very nice date. Fantastic. He's aged up since I last saw him. So, yes, my goal is to try and get our kids out of the house as quickly as possible because, you know, that's how I'm playing the game. But that might not be everybody else's plan with this challenge. I don't know. Does everybody else play this differently? Do you take your sweet time and just enjoy raising the children? I feel like I kind of the opposite, where I'm going as fast as possible and really kind of don't enjoy raising the children so much. It's a fun challenge, but also it's very challenging challenge. So, you know, it's not the easiest thing to do, to raise all of these kids and have all of these pregnancies all of the time. And you're always like wanting to pee yourself and things like that. Now, in this household, we have Silver Salad. He's just aged up to a teenager. He has a fabulous hairstyle. Love that for him. And then we have Arja Salad, also aged up and also just off to high school. So they've done their homework and they're currently doing some school projects so that we can try and get ourselves an A tomorrow. And then if we get A's, then we can move them out. Because as soon as you get A's with the child age kid and a teenage kid, then see you later. They can age up, and as a young adult, they don't need to live in this house anymore. The great thing about the fairy kids is that if they do, hey Calcite, if they do age up and we can move them out, then we get like extra points for them because occult children get double points. So I'm really excited for these two because we're going to get some more points with them. We are also heavily pregnant at the moment. Let's just see how far along we are. So we are in our third trimester, which means that we've got baby coming out anytime in the very near future. So there's going to be more children to add to our tally because we're currently sitting on 80, and I feel like we've got the opportunity to maybe end up on maybe 84 or 83 points. Maybe even 85 if we have triplets. Who knows? Can we have triplets? 5? Yeah, we can have triplets. So I don't know. We'll see how we kind of go with our points today, but we're definitely going to up our tally, which I'm excited about. We're getting so close to 100. I'm getting quite amped up about the fact that we're getting so close because we've been doing this for quite a while. We were 112 episodes in now. It's 112 weeks basically of playing this challenge, which is a lot of weeks. That's a couple of years, man. A couple of years. Can you believe it? And the fact that you guys have come along and you've watched this challenge with me and hung out with me through these years of playing this challenge is pretty awesome. Like, wow. Just stopping and think about it, and I'm just like, holy cow, that's such a long time. So thank you to everyone that has watched this challenge from the beginning or hung out at any point, it started at any point throughout this challenge and just like stuck with me for a while. I really appreciate it because it's quite a big challenge. It's gone on for quite a while and we've had some fun. Yeah. Can you imagine that? Oof, it's just blown my mind. Well, there you go. So these guys will be heading off to school tomorrow. So it's going to be Friday. I'm very much crossing my fingers that we can move them out before the weekend. But, you know, I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch. But they should have time, I think, to finish their projects before they need to go to sleep. I don't think, like, their fun's a bit low. Yeah, their fun's really low. But that's fine. We'll probably work on that. I don't think they'll have too much left to go on there. And then we have a turquoise and tanzanite. What's going on here? Oh, it's carnelian. Oh yeah, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Carnelian. We've had some really attractive kids. We've also had some very unattractive kids. Yes, I just finished your project. Aja, so let's get you over here. I'm going to get you to just have some fun on the computer. And then we do have a fairy house for her. And Silver's finished his as well. So I'll get him over for some fun too. Just make them happy, and then we'll get their rest of their needs sorted out. You know, so they're not, you know, super tense when they go to school tomorrow. Okay, turquoise and tanzanite. Now, I do want to check, when are their birthdays? 2 days. So tomorrow, during the weekend, we need to keep an eye out for an age up thing, because we might have them as toddlers as we go into the weekend. So we can do some training up with our toddlers over the weekend, which would be good, because there's, you know, if these guys move out, then we won't have, we won't have very many children in the house, really, will we? Yikes, now that I think about that. So Silver, how are we getting on? Okay, still need some more fun. And Aja, how are you getting on? Alright, I feel like she's got a bit of fun. Yes, you can like video gaming. I'm going to get you to go out here and regenerate your emotional force, and then you can go sleep in the house. And then he can do the same thing. And they should be ready for school tomorrow. Oh, Zucchini's gone into labour. We're going to have some babies. Yep, get back in your fairy house and go to sleep, my dear. No. Go sleep in your fairy house. There we are. Okay, he's popped out, and so he'll need to go back in to go to sleep. And off he goes. Okay, so that should be the kids taken care of. Mama, on the other hand, is in pain because she's having babies. I'm very curious whether or not we are going to have a single, a double, or a triple header here. We've got room for all three options because we've got a space for 3 more kids. So you never know. I'm crossing my fingers for triplets. But I haven't had triplets in a little while. It's been a lot of twins, so we'll see how we go. Oh, little Tanzanite's hungry. Sorry, Tanzanite, I was not paying attention to you. Luckily, Mama was. She went and took care of you. Oh, the other day, last time around, I didn't actually talk about this, but I bought the sparring bot, and the reason I bought the sparring bot is you can actually use it when you're pregnant. Sometimes you can like practice sparring with, and you can go like, practice sparring with Archer, and then you can kind of go and do the sparring. There we go, and do some fitness stuff while you're pregnant, which is pretty cool. Da, 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 da. See, look. It's a little hack that I discovered. So, like, you know, I completely forgot about it until I was just thinking about it last week. And the fact that it's really hard for me to do fitness with Mama. Oh, we're going to go have a baby. So, yeah, I remembered about it. And I was like, oh, I should get that. And so I did. Oh, I need some names too. Whoopsies. You can, no, boo. You can do it, Mama. You can push that baby out. Go, go, go. Get it. Push. We have a boy. We're going to call him Zircon. And we have another boy. We're going to call him Agate. Twins again. All right. Twins it is. Okay. Fabulous. Ah. Well, good job. No, Mama, you don't need to have a quick meal. You can just go get some taco salad, taco casserole from there. Now, what's happening with you, Archer? What's going on with you? Why don't you go to the bathroom and go take a shower? You're supposed to be sleeping in your fairy house, but that apparently is not going too well. Oh, she doesn't need to use the bathroom. Whoops. I forgot she's a fairy. Mama, get out of there. School starts in an hour. All right. So... where's that child? I can hear it. Oh, it's in there with Mum. Maybe we can go talk about stuff with Mum, because she needs to get her social up very quickly. A little bit. And then we might try and... well, I don't know if she's going to get a nap in beforehand. The answer is no. Okay, kids, off to school. At least he got some sleep. She failed at it. Oh, I really hope that doesn't affect your grades. I'm crossing my fingers. Okay, study hard and study hard. Right, let's see how those guys do today at school. Off to work they go. I'm not off to school they go. Off to school we go. Hi, 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 ho. Okay, well, that's cool. We've got a couple more kids in the house. Newborns again. Clement, it's good to hear your voice, Zucchini. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Shayla Silversweater a little better as a friend. They seem like good company. I think you should go for it, Clement. There we are. And that means we are closing in on an age up for our current infants. So we're going to have some toddlers in the house soon. Go through the whole process. It's exciting. Oh, where? You hungry, are you? Okay. There we go. Baby care. Feed. Bottle feed. There we go. That should take care of them. Our infants are getting taken care of. Our newborns are screaming. Mama needs to pee. Oh, we need to get pregnant again. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Who should we invite over for that? We've got our new household of baby daddies. I think let's try spinach. I want to see whether or not we can have a plantsome baby. Do plantsums count as occults, right? So I assume if we have a plantsome baby and they get all the plantsome things, then that counts as a cult. So that'll be cool. I don't know how that'll work. Because I know when you have like the alien babies, they're not full aliens, but they have the alien powers. I don't know. How does that work though with points? If they're not like full alien or a full plantsome? I don't know the answer to that. Say what? When answering a question, Silver used forbidden words. It really shocked the teacher. Oh no, punish away. Naughty. It's not very good, is it? So yeah, that's interesting. So just an interesting thought. So if I have like a child with a plantsome and they have the plantsome powers, I think I would count them as being occults because they have powers. Yeah, I think that's how I'll do it. Because when you're an alien, because aliens are a little bit different, right? Because they don't have the traditional occult powers. Do plants have the traditional? Yeah, because they have like to hydrate, right? So I feel like that's powers for them. I'm just going to argue with myself for a little bit. Don't worry about that. But I was just thinking that process through, like how you would kind of count it. But I think if you have like the different occult menu here, I feel like that means that you're sort of counted as an occult, even though aliens are technically occults. They don't have that little special menu, do they? They don't. No, I've played enough aliens. I know that they don't. So, yeah, I think they count differently. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that, guys? In terms of how you should count some of these occults in The Sims 4 that maybe are not your usual vampires, werewolves, fairies, spellcasters, right? Those are the four major ones. But then you have plantsomes and aliens who you can have babies with. Yeah, how that kind of works. I think I'm going to go with if I have a plantsome baby and the plantsome baby has occult things going on, then I'm going to count them as a cult. Anyway, I want to have a green baby. It's basically my intention here. Long story short. Okay, let's see whether or not we can have a little bit of a romance with Spinach. Hey, Spinach, Cloverfield. And we'll see whether or not they're going to be into us. Let's flirt with them a little smidge. If the babies stop screaming, that would be great. Okay, which one are you? Over there. And you're just tired. And you're just tired. Okay. So that's good screaming. That's fine. And I've got the kids studying hard, don't I? Yes. Okay, good. Romantic satisfaction. Oh, look at that. That jumped up instantly. Fantastic. Physical intimacy. Let's give them an embrace. Let's see if we can get our first kiss happening.
Spama. Flume. Yes.
Ooh, hi. Real flirty. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I reckon they should just about be ready for their first kiss. Yes. Okay, we can do our first kiss. We might have ourselves a Blossom baby. Mwah! Love it. Ooh, he's got a mistletoe for us. Mwah! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's try for a baby in the treehouse. Did I finish building the treehouse? No. Okay. Which treehouse am I going to try for the baby in? I don't know. I'm very much ignoring all the screaming children around me. Turquoise just needs to go to sleep. They just need to go to sleep. Stop crying. Stop crying. Everybody's crying. Stop crying. Stop it. Okay, Mama. Yeah, you take care of the babies. I think we might need to do that very quickly. Because they're all screaming because they're all screaming. If that makes sense, like, you know, one's screaming, so now they're all screaming. Because they're all tired and want to go to sleep, but they can't go to sleep because they're screaming. It's a whole thing, right? Okay, let's feed you. Shh. It's these newborns. Okay, are we going to get to sleep? Okay, they're asleep. They're asleep. Grades are up! Silver has been working hard and is now a high school A student, and so is Archer! Yay! Well done, kids! Well done! Good job. So what I'm going to get you kids to do is go and have some fun. There we go. Go and have some fun while I... Okay, you really need to go to sleep. You really need to go to sleep. I think let's go sleep in your fairy dust house. Fairy dust house. Fairy dust house. Who's this? Oh, it's Peridot. This is one of my very ugly children. I did the best I could with them, okay? I had no shot at making... Oh my god, everybody's screaming. Oh! Okay, what's the matter with these guys? Can you... Okay, get fed by... Okay, don't go to sleep. Mama's gonna feed you. Quickly. Go, have some food quickly. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, Mama, go feed that baby. And then we need to try and get pregnant. Oh, gosh. Okay, he's falling asleep. Alright, fair enough. Where did what's-his-name go? I lost my fella. I lost my plants and fella. Okay, he's disappeared. Alright. Fair enough, there was a lot of screaming going on. I 100% don't blame him at all. The children are all asleep, though. So we want to try and woohoo. And... Okay, he's coming right over. Can we just get straight in the shower and... No. To get back in the mood again. Blaming children. Flirt. Ooh, Silver is performing superbly. He can graduate early if he talks to the principal. Well, that's fine. We're aging up anyway, so that's fine. Let's try for a baby in the shower. Hey, I heard you became friends with Spinach at Cloverfield. He's pretty cool. Yay! Okay, we're getting our woohoo on. Children are screaming again, so that's going to be fun. We'll go deal with them in a second. And once we've had our woohoo, found out whether or not we're pregnant, we will then progress to the aging up time. Time to widen your palate and your cookbook. Let's sample some of the food at the Spice Festival. Oh, I'm sorry. I am rather busy at the moment. Just slightly busy. Okay, let's take a pregnancy test. Will we be having a green baby? One would hope. We're going to take care of our current existing babies first, apparently. Yep, standing there doing love heart signals at the kids is not really all that helpful, Mama, but anyway. We're eating for 2! Hooray! We're having a Blossom baby! Yay! Okay, Silver. Get off there. All good. Let's go and age you up, my little fine fairy friend. Time for you to move on to your own home. And... Ah. Okay, that cake's yuck. Try that again. Non-yucky cake this time. Come on, promise. And let's blow out some candles. It's happening. Spinach Cloverfield is utterly smitten with zucchini salad that he is proposing marriage. No way! We don't marry. Silver is aged up. Silver is good, loyal, and a foodie. Ah, that's a nice combination. So there we go. He can be a master chef. And he's graduated with honours. Good job, Silver. And now we're going to get Arja to come and add her birthday candles.
Oh.
And blow out the candles. And Arja is going to be a nosy art lover and child of the ocean. So let's maybe... I might make her a neighborhood confidant. Graduate with honors. Yay! Okay, well, let's move these guys out. And you guys can enjoy a little makeover of these two at the end of the episode. Come on. Ooh, something crazy is happening down at the ruins. Want to go check it out? Nah, I've got to move out of home. It's a busy day moving out of home. Oops, not travel. Split from household and move. Okay, let's move out. Oh, your brother's in the bath. Okay, well, we'll just have to get him out of the bath. Oh, I'm so looking forward to giving him a makeover. That hair is dreadful on him. Okay, let's go. Here we are at the household where we are shoving the babies, the leftover children while we're here. And I'm just going to actually give them a whole lot of fairy homes just because we've currently got 4 fairy kids in here, I think, at the moment. So, yeah, there is that. This is their little half-empty bunkhouse. So, Silver, we're going to get them a job as a chef. He's going to go in the culinary career. Culinary, fabulous. And then we have Arja, who... I don't know, what are we going to do with her? Maybe a stylist? She's nosy. Maybe she'd make a good detective. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. She's a detective. Oh, photography and writing skills more quickly than other Sims. Okay, so writing. Writing and photography. Okay, she can be a writer. There we go. Yeah, alright, we'll leave these guys behind, but you'll see them again when we do the makeovers at the end of the episode. Well, we're back home, and the children are screaming. Oh, our Yeti friend died. Jimmy Bradley has passed away. He's all ghosty. Well, R.I.P. Yeah, screaming children everywhere. You know what, I kind of half wanted to redesign this house again. Maybe if I get to some time, I might redesign this house. I don't know, I just kind of want to change it up again. Like, some of this stuff I feel like we don't need so much of. And I kind of want to have, like, a different layout. I don't know. As you do. Right, Mama, how are we getting on? So your needs are okay. It's helped not having the never weary thing. So this baby is hungry. So let's maybe feed them. But of course you're going to sleep. Zircon is very hungry. Oh, God. Mama, can you go feed the children? This is, in general, what seems to need to happen here. Go feed the kids before they get taken away. And Spinach, you have done a fabulous job becoming our next baby daddy. I'm excited to see whether or not we have a green baby. I'm very intrigued by that, so I'm very excited to see what we have there. But we've still got a few days before we actually have another baby, so, you know, it'll take some time. Well, we've got more space in our house. We've got space for triplets. Just saying. 3 green babies. It could happen. So, can we feed... Let's wake up this one. Wake up that one? No, wake up that one. Wake up that one. And quick, get them some food before they go back to sleep. Quick, quick, quick. She's going to go do something else, isn't she? Quick, quick, quick. Go, go, go. Ugh. Okay, let's reset them. And then feed them. Quick, Mama. Quick. Too slow, man. She gets distracted too easily, and then I can't do anything quickly. I do need to keep an eye out for an age up notification because we are really close to these guys aging up, and actually these guys aging up as well. So we definitely need to keep an eye out for these notifications of the kids being ready to age up because we are really close to it across both sets of twins. So that's fantastic. I don't even know where Tanzanite is. Oh, Tanzanite's outside. Tanzanite. Outside. That's fine. Let's see if we can wake up this one now and feed them, if they've got enough energy to have some food. Okay, Mama, quickly get in there and feed. Go, go, go. Don't get distracted. Just feed the baby. Okay, actually picked up, so that's a good start. And yay! Feeding the baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now they'll be able to sleep. Okay, and then we'll put Turquoise to sleep there. I feel like both the newborns are about to get all poopy on me and start screaming. See you later. See you later, plants and fella dude. What's his name? Spinach, that's right. Spinach! See you later, Spinach. Okay, Mama, well, it looks like the newborns aren't screaming at this point, so let's just go have something to eat, and there they go. As soon as she goes off to do something else, right? The babies are like, wah! And you're like, yeah! Ugh. Women, kids. I'll change outfit. Baby care, feed, bottle feed. Oh my gosh. The screaming. Oh, the screaming. It's an ode to babies. Zircon just became friends with Zucchini. Well, that's nice. Tanzanite is very hungry. Where is Tanzanite? Out here. Alright. Mama, you better get out there to take care of Tanzanite, who you left outside on the grass to sleep in night time. At least it's summer, so it's not that cold, but still. Thanks, Mama. Yet another great parenting example there. Perfect as always. If you want to know how to parent in The Sims 4, watching this series is not the answer. I feel like you watch the 100 Baby Challenge to watch whoever is taking part in the challenge be tortured by the fact that there are so many babies and the screaming. Oh, the screaming. But, you know. Also, you have cute babies and stuff. Ish. Sort of. Kind of. Okay, mostly you have dirty babies if you're watching my one. Let's face it. But, you know, sometimes they're cute. Sometimes I actually get them clean, and sometimes they're happy. Sometimes. Not very often, mind you, but sometimes. Now, she better be going to sleep. And why are these guys screaming? Are you still hungry? God, when will they age up? When will they age up? When? Oh, keep on shifting that. It's in a different place. Always shifts, and that's frustrating. Bottle feed, crying baby. Alright. Okay, that one's asleep. Okay, that one now wants the diaper change. Deep breath, Velvet. Come on, newborn. Shh. Shh. Okay, looks like she's going to go take care of this baby. Look, see, I told you. Sometimes the children actually get clean. Mostly when she autonomously bathes them when I'm distracted. But still, sometimes they do actually get clean. So that's amazing, isn't it? Oops, there we are. Yes! Okay, we got a birthday notification. It's almost Turquoise's birthday. It's Zircon's birthday. It's Agate's birthday. So we just need Tanzanite's birthday. So we can age up both the newborns, which I'm going to do first because we don't need a cake for that. Baby care, age up. And it's almost Tanzanite's birthday. Yes! Okay, I can age up everybody. Oh my god, the screaming. Oh! Right. Zircon is aged up and it's going to be calm. Yes, that makes me so happy. I love a calm baby. Next one. Ooh, he's a little blondie. Oh, that's right. His dad was Elsriel, right? Yeah. Elsriel was a blondie, so that makes sense. Let's see if this one's a blondie as well. And Agate is going to be Sunny. Oh, we got Sunny and Calm. Oh, no. Takes after Mama. So we got a little brunette. Kind of like, quite light brown eyes, I think. And then this one's, well, eyes are closed. So, a bit hard to tell. They look like they'll be cuties. So, that means we need to make sure we've got a cake. Cake. I don't know if I have any cake in here. Of I've got one cake. One hamburger cake. Brilliant. Okay, let's wake up Turquoise and get some help with the candles. Oh my gosh, so next time around, we're going to be able to do some toddler fun. Toddler training. Whee! Turquoise is aged up and is going to be... angelic. Well, that's lovely. Second best independent. Let's have a wee look at her. Oh, look at those green eyes. Isn't she cute? Well, there we go then. Add our birthday candles back on. Hooray! And then let's move over to Tanzanite. We'll wake Tanzanite up. We'll get some candles. Help from Mama. Yeah, that poor kid. She's like curled up in a ball. I was like, I'm just freaking exhausted, man. Yep, fair enough. You know what? I'm going to send her off to the toddler tents for a sleep, away from the other kids. There we go. Once she's finished passing out, she can have a nice sleep in the tent. Get her imagination and skill up a little bit. Okay, baby number 2. Nobu? No, you. No, no, no. Pew, pew, pew. Whee! And Tanzanite has aged up and is, cross my fingers, it's for independent. Ah, silly. Alright. That's okay. Let's have a wee look at him. Oh, he's got glasses as a toddler as well. I feel like this is a kid that's destined for glasses. Cutie pie. Cutie pie. Yay! And he's a wanderer. Oh no. We've had wanderer toddlers in the past, and oh boy, do they go for wanderers. They like end up halfway across the map, and you're like, what is going on with them? But they're little wanderers, and they end up everywhere, and it's fantastic. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap things up there. We've got a little makeover straight after this, so stick around if you want to check out what the twins that we've just moved out look like. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Next time around, we are going to have quite the time. We'll probably have like some more babies. We've got some toddler training to do over the weekend, and hopefully if we get that done, then we might have some kids back to school as well, which would be amazing. Yeah. It's all sort of like going very smoothly, kind of fast, and yeah, I may or may not do a little makeover of the house. I don't know if I'll have time or if I'll remember, but hey, you never know. I might do it. Maybe. Oh, we need some more food in the fridge too. Always something to do around here. So anyway, hopefully the toddlers will be okay. They can get off to sleep, and yeah, why don't you actually go sleep? Thanks. Yeah, okay, you stop harassing the kids and we'll get some food in there. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm getting distracted over here. But anyway, we will see you next time, and we will hopefully have a baby, or maybe 2 babies, and we'll do some toddler training. So I think that'll be lots of fun. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye!